A terceira temporada de Jack Ryan já está disponível na Prime Video e com Wendell Pierce, Michael Kelly e John Krasinski, que volta a interpretar o agente da CIA criado por Tom Clancy. Nos novos episódios, Jack Ryan é renegado pela agência porque acredita que está em marcha um plano secreto para restaurar o Império Soviético. Jack vê-se obrigado a fugir do próprio governo numa corrida contra o tempo para impedir um conflito que pode transformar-se numa catástrofe mundial. A história da série choca de frente com a nossa realidade e mostra tensões no leste da Europa. Wendell Pierce interpreta o papel de James Greer, o melhor amigo de Jack Ryan. Ele explica que a coincidência do argumento é apenas isso, tal como já tinha sido na temporada anterior.
First of all, what we have prepared started years ago. And so while there's a coincidence, nothing that we do in the fictionalized version can ever compare to the tragedy of what's going on right now in Ukraine. It's something that we don't take lightly. But I hope that when people watch the show, they realize that in the geopolitical world that we live in, that you can't just be on the sidelines. You have to be very present and not just ambiguous about the threats and the tragedies that are surrounding us in the world.
A terceira temporada traz de volta Mike November, um agente que conhecemos na Venezuela em episódios anteriores. Michael Kelly fala do apelo de séries de espionagem como Jack Ryan.
For me as a viewer, I'm actually a fan of the show. It's the thrill ride. You go on this journey with these characters and you see that gray area, but there's right, there's wrong, and then there's that middle ground. And I think that it's somewhere where you as a viewer, it's fun to go on that ride, and it's fun to say, well, that's probably what he should be doing, but I like what he's doing. You can ride that fun lane with these characters. And I think this season more than ever, we're really riding in that lane and it's a lot of fun.
As grandes novidades no elenco são duas mulheres com um grande poder. Betty Gabriel é Elizabeth Wright, uma agente de topo da CIA, e Nina Kovacs é a presidente da Chequia. As duas dizem-nos o que podemos esperar da nova temporada de Jack Ryan.
It's just an action thriller that has depth and great performances. I'm biased, of course, but I think, not talking about me, there are lots of great performances to consume, and it's really wonderful to be a part of that.
Yeah, I just think it's a very entertaining show because it's incredibly exciting, very surprising. You never know what comes around the corner next. And it's also the characters are really, like you say, deep and nuanced.
Na nova série, Jack Ryan vai passar por 9 países para tentar evitar uma guerra mundial. A rodagem decorreu em plena pandemia de Covid-19. À Comercial, John Krasinski fala do desafio de interpretar um agente secreto em fuga e numa missão limite.
Playing Jack on the run has, without a doubt, been the most fun I've had on the show. I think that the evolution of the character has been pretty clear to me and really exciting to play. The first season he was, called a Boy Scout by his character because everything was so black and white. In season 2, his character and Michael's character showed me that there is no black and white, that there's a gray area. And then in season 3, I think Jack has to live only in that gray area. There is no right and wrong, there's only following your instincts. And to make the decision to go against the very agency that he works for and have them chasing him through the entire season was really thrilling and really fun. And as Wendell said, it's real espionage. It's real spycraft and tradecraft to be out there on your own trying to survive when multiple agencies are looking for you. So it was definitely the most fun I've had. I think it's the most we traveled this season. I think we went to 9 countries for season 3 alone. And that was during COVID, so it was a pretty wild experience to get to travel to see all those beautiful places as well.
So what are the odds this is a one-way trip?
80, 90%.
It's my last fight won't be in coach.
Jack Ryan já está disponível e a nova temporada tem 8 episódios, com John Krasinski, Michael Kelly, Betty Gabriel, Nina Kovacs e Wendell Pierce, que ainda tem uma coisa para dizer.
I've been to Lisbon, so I take the vernacular up the hill right in that area and heard the best fado in the world.
The Wizard. Of course. And that was 2 a.m. last night.
Jack Ryan in Portugal
Oh, yes.
for the next season.
Don't dare us.
We'll do it.